Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 10th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Right now, Sagittarius, you're entering a period of thrilling forward movement, a chapter in which your deepest longings begin to bloom with tangible form. You're not just wishing anymore, you're aligning. You're stepping into your days with purpose and clarity, and the universe is responding. That sense of progress you feel isn't accidental. It's a reflection of the intention you've been carrying in your heart, quietly but steadily, with every action rooted in the desire to grow, heal, and expand. Every small decision to feel better, to think clearer, to act with more love, that's been your ladder. And now you're climbing. But as you rise, old shadows may resurface. Fear may knock, disguised as urgency or lack, whispering that you need something outside yourself in order to feel whole. This illusion, the illusion of needing rather than allowing, can pull you into an energetic spiral that drains your light. Catch it, watch it, let it pass. You are not here to cling or chase. You are here to choose with love, to walk with trust, to respond to spirit's nudges, not to feed fear's hunger. That hungry voice that says, "But I need this to be happy," is only a remnant of an old version of you. The you now, the true you, knows that abundance flows when you let go of the tension and return to your center. You may notice moments where things feel stagnant, where relationships seem unfulfilling, where your business plateaus, or where health feels out of sync. These are not signs of failure, they are signals. They're showing you where energy is being tied up, where your power has leaked into fear-based patterns, obligations, or unspoken expectations. Your task isn't to fight the stuckness, but to clear it. Whether it's a conversation you've been avoiding, a space in your home that needs clearing, or an emotion you've buried, go there. Move your energy by tending to what your spirit has been nudging you to handle. Not from a place of burden, but as an offering of presence. These acts of grounded attention, sweeping a room, finishing a task, cooking a simple meal, are spiritual rituals. They free you. They restore flow. There's a certain kind of inner chaos that creeps in when we avoid the things our soul wants us to face. But the remedy isn't always found in more thinking. Sometimes the path forward is simpler. Move your body. Play music that lifts you out of thought. Do something with your hands. Reconnect with rhythm. Energy loves motion, and clarity loves silence. Let yourself be available for both. If dreams have been visiting you lately, strange, symbolic, or haunting, don't dismiss them. They're offering insight. But instead of trying to decode them right away, allow your physical movement and your daily presence to help distill their meaning. Sometimes we receive answers not in meditation, but in the rhythm of washing dishes or walking through trees. What's essential now is recognizing that your past does not define your future. The version of you that experienced heartbreak, struggle, or lack, that version is not who you are anymore. You've evolved, and the universe knows it. So don't carry old beliefs into new opportunities. Don't speak the same tired story if you're ready for a new chapter. If you say you want love, but are still entertaining the echoes of an old heartbreak, those vibrations will clash. If you say you want financial freedom, but constantly rehearse scarcity in your mind, the door remains shut. Set it down. Return to the now. This moment is new. This you is new. You're being called to elevate not just through vision, but through integration. And that means noticing the energy you bring into each space, your home, your relationships, your creative work. Each environment asks something different of you, and your ability to adjust with grace, without losing your authenticity, is part of your mastery. It's not about faking a vibe. It's about attuning. Be present enough to feel what's needed. When you walk into a room, feel its rhythm, then respond from a grounded, conscious place. That's how you'll be heard. That's how you'll be seen. That's how you'll create connection, harmony, expansion. Every step forward, no matter how small, is evidence that you're trusting the process. And that's the magic ingredient. Trust. Not blind faith, but rooted confidence that the energy you're cultivating now is shaping the reality you're walking into. And if ever you feel resistance, anxiety, or doubt, remember, those are simply invitations
To slow down.
to recalibrate, to return to your breath and clear what's clouding your light. You're not behind. You're not stuck. You're being prepared. And as long as you keep tending to what's within reach, your space, your mindset, your intentions, you will continue to rise. Let your presence be your power. Let your alignment be your prayer. Keep clearing. Keep creating. Keep allowing. The universe is already conspiring in your favor, and everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Sagittario, today's energy arrives like a sunrise after a long night, brilliant, cleansing, and unmistakably divine. There is a strong sense of spiritual intervention around you, as if the universe is shifting pieces in your favor. You are rising from past ashes, stepping into a cycle of renewal where long-awaited answers, opportunities, and revelations finally start taking form. Let today be a reminder that you are watched over, guided, and propelled toward a higher destiny. Card 1. The Judgment. Judgment opens today's reading with a powerful reminder of rebirth, an echo of the transformation already unfolding in your life. For Sagittario, who naturally seeks truth, purpose, and expansion, this card urges self-reflection paired with decisive action. Something deep within you has awakened, a call that can no longer be ignored. You may feel pulled toward healing an old wound, revisiting a dream you abandoned, or making a life-changing choice. Divine justice surrounds you. What you thought was lost is being redirected back into your path. Card 2. The World. The World confirms a major cycle closing and a new one beginning with clarity and triumph. Sagittario, your energy is not normal. It radiates beyond boundaries, attracting attention and curiosity. This card shows that people are watching your growth, asking about you, and noticing the shift in your presence. It is also a signal that your life is about to experience a major turn, especially in career and long-term goals. A global connection, online opportunity, or distant influence may play a role in your next big step. You are leveling up, and the world is responding. Card 3. Ace of Wands. Here comes ignition. Your inner fire returns stronger than ever. The Ace of Wands symbolizes a new beginning fueled by passion, intuition, and spiritual guidance. Your angels are placing ideas in your mind and impulses in your heart. A new project, opportunity, or personal mission is being illuminated. For you, Sagittario, who thrives on exploration and inspiration, this card announces momentum, creativity, and the courage to move forward. Today is an ideal moment to begin something that excites you, especially professionally. Card 4. Wheel of Fortune. Your life is shifting at divine speed. The Wheel of Fortune brings sudden blessings, the removal of long-standing obstacles, and karmic restructuring. Something that felt stuck is about to dissolve from one day to the next. In love, this card whispers of someone who kept their feelings hidden yet cannot deny their connection to you. In destiny, it marks a turning point where fate intervenes, aligning you with new paths, new people, and unexpected solutions. Sagittario, your luck is rising. Card 5. Justice. Justice emphasizes the divine protection surrounding you. Those who wronged you are facing consequences, and you are receiving spiritual compensation. Your decisions, values, and integrity are now paying off. Justice also highlights balance. You have focused so intensely on responsibilities or burdens, work, family, finances, that you may have forgotten to live. Today you are reminded that joy is not a luxury. It is part of your spiritual alignment. Someone waiting for the right moment to approach, you will receive a sign very soon. Card 6. Knight of Cups. This card brings forward the person who retrieve. Someone who has watched you from a distance, hesitated, or repeated attempts to get closer is finally finding the courage to move. Whether this is someone from your past or someone newly forming an emotional connection, The Knight of Cups enters with sincerity. Expect communication, a confession, or an unexpected emotional gesture. Sagittarius, your unique magic draws people toward you, and today, one heart in particular cannot keep silent. Card 7, the Magician. Your personal power shines brightly today. The Magician reflects your creativity, confidence, and the sense that you are becoming the architect of your own destiny. You carry a rare energy that someone in your life, possibly older, wiser, or deeply introspective, cannot find in anyone else. This person sees you as irreplaceable. For you, the card also signals that manifesting your goals will be especially effective now. You have all the tools: insight, intuition, charisma, and divine timing on your side. Card 8, Death. Finally, the Death card seals your transformation. This is not an ending, it is a resurrection. You have already endured pain, loss, and emotional heaviness. Today's energy shows you emerging renewed, unburdened, and aligned with your true path. A karmic connection from a past life is reactivating, pushing someone toward you with urgency. You are no longer blocked. The path to love, stability, and emotional truth is opening. Today's reading for Sagittarius is extraordinarily powerful. Judgment and the World initiate a cycle of rebirth and completion, while the Ace of Wands and Wheel of Fortune launch you into new beginnings with divine momentum. Justice and the Magician confirm protection, empowerment, and manifesting potential. Meanwhile, the Knight of Cups and Death reveal deep emotional movement, a bold confession, and the resurrection of a destined bond. Sagittarius, you are stepping into a chapter written by divine hands. New doors, new love, new purpose. Trust what unfolds. Your time has come. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your financial sector today is illuminated by a renewed sense of direction, as if the universe is inviting you to step into a more grounded and empowered version of yourself. Even if recent months felt scattered or unpredictable, there is now a tangible shift toward clarity. Small opportunities that once seemed insignificant could suddenly reveal long-term potential, especially those connected to creativity, innovation, or spiritual guidance. Keep your intuition sharp. It's functioning like a natural compass. A surge of luck surrounds you, particularly in decisions involving investments or career transitions. This doesn't mean taking reckless risks, but rather recognizing when divine timing supports your next move. If you've been waiting for a sign to restructure your financial life, budgeting, saving, or reorganizing your priorities, today brings that spark. Your inner fire returns with confidence. The Ace of Wands energy from the original reading influences this sector strongly today. New beginnings in money often arise through passion projects, entrepreneurial ideas, or sudden inspiration. You may suddenly feel compelled to launch something you've been quietly planning. Trust that instinct. It has spiritual backing. Meanwhile, the Wheel of Fortune introduces an element of surprise, positive surprise. Something that once blocked your financial progress is dissolving, often through circumstances shifting behind the scenes. It may appear sudden, but it is actually the result of accumulated efforts and divine alignment. People around you may notice your renewed strength and resourcefulness. Someone could mention your name in a conversation that leads to a recommendation, a referral, or access to new financial pathways. Stay open to conversations. Luck often hides in ordinary exchanges. Finally, divine justice plays into your financial life. If anyone attempted to undermine your progress or take advantage of your efforts, their influence is fading. You are stepping into a period where money flows in alignment with fairness, merit, and spiritual support. Trust the balance returning to your life. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 10th are 21, 8, 39, 53, 92, 26. Daily love. Love today carries an aura of revelation, courage, and emotional resurrection. Someone in your energy field has been quietly observing you, feeling more than they dared to express. This person has been holding onto hidden sentiments, possibly wrestling with their own fears or uncertainties. Today, that quiet intensity shifts toward bravery. The Knight of Cups emerges as a key influence, symbolizing a heartfelt gesture, a message, or a confession arriving at the perfect moment. Whether this person is from your past or a developing connection, what they bring is sincerity. They view you as someone irreplaceable, someone who carries a magic they cannot replicate elsewhere. Sagittarius, you often ignite passion simply by being authentic. Your spirit is adventurous, your soul radiant, and your presence unforgettable. Someone has been trying to muster the courage to approach you, and today that inner push becomes stronger. Expect movement toward clarity. Either you will receive communication or the universe will orchestrate a situation that brings both of you face to face with truth. If you are single, the universe gently warns against dismissing new people too quickly. Someone humble, reserved, or discreet may hold a spark that grows into something meaningful. Give space for surprises. Not all love begins with fireworks. Some starts with quiet, steady warmth. For those healing from a past disappointment, death energy from the earlier reading brings transformation. You are no longer tied to old patterns or emotional wounds. What once felt heavy is being cleared away. A karmic connection, possibly from a past life, may reappear with renewed purpose. The bond is strong, spiritual, and undeniable. In all forms of love today, the message is simple. Emotional truth rises to the surface. Whether through confession, closure, or new beginnings, your heart moves into a more aligned direction. Love is shifting in your favor. At work, your professional life is undergoing a meaningful shift, guided by higher insight and a sense of renewed identity. Today, you may feel a surge of motivation to take charge of your direction. Even if the path ahead feels uncertain, you now sense a fire within you urging action. This is the influence of the magician, reminding you that you have all the necessary tools to succeed. There may be conversations happening about you within your workplace or field of interest. These discussions are positive and highlight your unique talents. People are noticing your growth, your creativity, and your resilience. If new opportunities arise unexpectedly, understand that you've already been energetically preparing for them. The World card continues influencing your career sector. This signifies completion of a chapter, perhaps an old job, a stagnant position, or a role that no longer reflects your identity. You may feel called to shift environments, seek a promotion, or take on responsibilities that align with a new version of yourself. Expansion is on the horizon. For those searching for work, divine assistance is active. Fate is clearing obstacles and placing you exactly where you need to be. A job offer, interview, or sudden lead may arrive thanks to someone who believes in your potential. Stay open to unconventional or cross-cultural opportunities. They may be especially lucky. If you've been contemplating your own business or a creative venture, this is an excellent day to start refining your ideas. The Ace of Wands signals that your innovation can attract success. Even small steps today bring big shifts later. Your career path is unfolding with purpose. Trust the movement. The universe is preparing you for a role that matches your true gifts. Health. Today's health energy revolves around transformation, renewal, and emotional cleansing. You may feel as though a heavy weight is lifting, especially if you've been grappling with stress, burnout, or emotional fatigue. The Death card symbolizes the release of burdens and the start of healthier cycles, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Your body responds positively to routines that nurture movement and creativity. Activities like yoga, dance, cycling, or brisk walking help restore your natural optimism. Sagittarius thrives when the body is in motion. Stagnation is the enemy of your vitality. You may also notice heightened intuition regarding your physical needs. Whether you feel inclined to hydrate more, rest differently, or adjust your diet, your inner guidance is accurate. Listen closely. Your body is communicating clearly. Mental health is highlighted as well. The Justice card brings balance, suggesting that clarity replaces confusion. Worries that once dominated your thoughts begin to loosen their grip. A peaceful state of mind becomes more accessible. Energetically, you are in a period of cleansing. Old emotional wounds, grudges, or memories may surface briefly, but only to be released. Journaling, breathwork, or meditation could help facilitate this purification. By the end of the day, you may feel lighter, more centered, and more connected to your purpose. Healing is unfolding naturally and steadily. Family and friends. Family dynamics today improve significantly, especially in areas where tension or miscommunication created distance. You are entering a cycle of emotional restoration. Someone within your family circle may be ready to apologize, open up, or express gratitude in a meaningful way. Happiness returns to your home environment. A shared achievement, milestone, or celebration strengthens bonds. This is influenced by the combination of judgment and justice, indicating that harmony and fairness are finally settling in. If you have been carrying responsibilities for multiple family members, the universe is easing that load. Support arrives through a family member who steps up or through circumstances that resolve themselves without your intervention. You no longer need to carry everything on your shoulders. Family discussions may revolve around future plans, moving, traveling, or creating greater stability. You may feel called to create a more harmonious living space or even relocate. Your soul craves fresh energy and a supportive environment. Someone in your family may also be watching your transformation with admiration. They may not express it openly, but they are proud of how far you've come, how you've stood strong, evolved, and maintained your integrity. Today is a beautiful day for reconnection, understanding, and shared joy within your home. Compatibility. Today, your strongest compatibility lies with signs that encourage your growth, challenge your intellect, and support your emotional expansion. Aries stands out as a powerful match, offering passion, spontaneity, and mutual respect for independence. Your energies ignite brilliantly together. Leo also aligns beautifully with you today, sharing your fire and enthusiasm. The connection feels warm, uplifting, and full of vibrancy. Leo supports your confidence and mirrors your optimism. Air signs also flow well. Gemini brings intellectual excitement. Conversations sparkle. Gemini awakens your curiosity and motivates you to take bold new steps. Libra offers emotional balance and harmony. Their sense of fairness complements today's justice energy, helping you see both sides of a situation with clarity. Aquarius stimulates your visionary side. Together, you can explore new ideas, unconventional solutions, and spiritual expansion. Aquarius helps elevate your thinking beyond limitations. Capricorn, surprisingly, provides grounding today. Their steady presence helps you structure long-term plans, turning dreams into tangible results. This blend of fire and earth creates meaningful progress. Your lucky color today: deep gold, symbolizing divine support, inner courage, and the radiant glow of renewal. This color enhances the transformative fire already moving through your life. The phrase of the day: when the soul awakens, the path rearranges itself. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.